What's up guys, so for this video I'm going to be playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, more specifically Jiren's episode battle, and Jiren's episode battle is the last episode battle for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So let's go ahead and get started with the playthrough. The Tournament of Power begins with the fates of numerous universes on the line. Universe 11's Jiren stands silently as furious combat unfolds around him. Suddenly, Kale from Universe 6 loses control and goes on a rampage. Lost to her rage, Kale causes a warrior from Universe 11 to drop out. Seeing the situation, Jiren finally joins the fray.
Such power from her war cry alone! Jiren!
Okay, so you have two choices. Take care of her now, or wait and see. I'm going to pick wait and see.
Wow, you're really something else. I can tell you're no ordinary Super Saiyan.
This energy. The Saiyans are a force to be reckoned with indeed.
Saiyans, huh?
Tension rises like a wave between Jiren and Goku as they face off. But before they can end the match, Toppo appears, telling his teammate to let another Pride Trooper fight the Saiyan. Jiren and Toppo retreat temporarily to conserve their strength. Goku and the fighters of Universe 7 use the opportunity to knock out member after member of Universe 11's fighters and the Pride Troopers. But it is not long before Jiren stands in Goku's way once more.
The air, it's changed. The entire Null Realm itself is shaking.
You're wide open! No escape! Forward! Justice trumps evil.
Eat this! Nice try.
This can't be good.
Now, let's begin. You're wide open.
What's wrong?
No escape! You are done for! Evil be gone!
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
No escape! Forward! Justice trumps evil.
So you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Give me everything! You are done for! Evil be gone! Forward! Justice trumps evil.
I'm not done yet.
Give me everything! You are done for! Evil be gone!
You outplayed me, Jiren.
Jiren overwhelms Goku and the other fighters all on his own. To him, none is worthy as a true opponent. But then Goku awakens a new power. He rushes at the Pride Trooper with frightening speed.
You don't know when to surrender, Goku. You've already lost this fight. No escape. Over here! No escape! Forward! Justice trumps evil. You're wide open. Let's begin. Forward! See every move. Forward! Justice trumps evil.
Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
You are done for! Evil be gone! Forward! Over here!
How's this? Over here. Forward! How's this? No escape!
Hit aims for Jiren's weak point, but his powers are ineffective against the Pride Trooper, resulting in him falling from the arena. With no one left to fight, Jiren begins to meditate. Still, Goku and his Ultra Instinct tug at his mind.
Holy smokes! It's Jiren! Don't tell me you're here to spar with an old man like me. I saw your fight with Goku back there, and I've got to say, I've never seen such tremendous strength. And thanks to that strength, Goku's been growing rapidly. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing a student mature.
So you are Goku's master?
Indeed I am.
Then that's enough reason to take you on.
If you've gathered that much strength, there must be something you want to wish for with the Dragon Balls.
I too have a wish to make of the dragon.
For years, his heart has clung to just one thing, and that must be it. Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength. Jiren's parents were slaughtered by a powerful foe. But the boy was spared, rescued by a man who would go on to become his master. From that day on, Jiren devoted himself to the path of righteous power. In time, he made friends, a new community, and followed his master's way. Then, the same villain returned. Jiren and his new brothers-in-arms stood against him. The boys were sure this time they would win, but the foe was too strong. And Jiren watched as his friends were slain one by one.
I have no words to share.
Jiren, Goku might not be able to defeat you as he is now. But believe you me, he's a very adaptable lad. Soon enough, he'll learn and grow into your greatest opponent. At least, that's what I believe.
Hey, old man, you're wide open.
What?
Dispo appears to save the perturbed Jiren, knocking Master Roshi out of the arena. He then rushes off to aid other allies, leaving Jiren to his own devices. But before Jiren can catch his breath, Universe 7 warrior Vegeta appears and challenges him to a fight. Jiren issues a warning to Goku's Saiyan brethren.
Jiren, tell me, for what purpose did you gain such strength?
For great justice.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Fulfilling justice is barely a motivation for becoming stronger.
I imagine your universe must be quite peaceful.
What?
If your strength is enough to fulfill justice as it is, you do not understand true hardship.
What did you say?
Vegeta, mind if I cut in?
No one appears to be coming to your rescue. Either you're highly uncharismatic or you simply have no friends, Jiren.
I am not like you. I do not require saving by my comrades.
Slight correction. Frieza barely constitutes as a comrade.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, we're just in a temporary alliance. This guy's actually one of Goku's most hated enemies.
Strange. Is this alliance comprised entirely of those Goku has once defeated?
It was only one loss. And after I take you down, I'll have surpassed Kakarot.
This guy's a monster!
Give me everything! The wide open! You are done! Evil be gone!
You're in my way.
You're wide open!
No.
No escape! You're wide open! Over here!
How could this happen to me?
You're wide open! You are done! Evil be gone! Forward!
Justice trumps evil.
Cut! Worthless! You won't surpass me! Give me everything! No way!
Guys, you okay?
What are you doing here?
To fight, of course. Let's work together. Then I bet we can take down Jiren easy.
Did you forget who you're speaking to? Where the hell is your Saiyan pride?
Vegeta, this isn't like the battles we have with each other. If we want to win this tournament, we have to beat Jiren at all costs.
I'm disappointed in you, Goku. Your strength is almost as great as mine, yet you would rely on others.
Forward!
Justice trumps evil.
Give me everything!
I'm here to lend aid, Jiren. Don't worry about the other fighters. Enjoy your fill of fighting Goku.
The power he's using! It can't be!
Power of destruction.
Even if I'm not the one who does it, even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow, as long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Vegeta! The dust has settled. And it looks like it's just you and me.
Jiren, Toppo resolved to use the power of destruction to take Vegeta out with him. He did all of that for your sake. In honor of his actions, you absolutely must defeat Goku!
Even against the power of destruction, somehow that Saiyan brought the match to a draw.
Jiren, I know I'm not on the same level as you, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is I find a way to win this!
Words alone are meaningless. If you say you wish to fight, Goku, then step forward and fight!
Goku is entangled with Jiren in a desperate struggle. His body is already at its limit. However, the determination of his allies has awakened a new power within him.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing!
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Justice trumps evil. You're wide open.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Now, let's begin.
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct.
It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Might makes right, and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless. I'll lose everything, just like I did before. And I absolutely refuse to go through that again! This is everything!
Kakarot backed him into a corner. It seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the...
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit what I've been saying is true, right? You understand, don't you?
Jiren and Goku, their limit-breaking battle continues. Soon the former finds himself brought up to bear by the new power of Ultra Instinct. But then Goku collapses right before Jiren's eyes as if he had finally reached the limits of his new power.
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Then, just when Jiren is about to toss Goku out of the arena,
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
Frieza and Android 17, who had been lying in wait, step out to face Jiren.
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
A wounded Jiren suffers the pair's onslaught and the battle takes a sudden turn.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks.
Wanna bet?
After a relentless assault from Frieza and Android 17, Jiren is finally brought down.
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Frieza, get out of there!
Hold on! You can't lose! How's this? You're wide open!
Not bad.
How's this?
Not bad.
Mediocre!
You're in my way.
Let's switch.
This will end it! No escape! Now, let's begin. You're wide open. This will end it. Worthless.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall.
Jiren's focusing an incredible amount of energy now. Damn it, he did it! He's finally out of his own head!
Over here! Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You got it! One alley-oop coming up!
Jiren gives his all trying to hold back Goku, Frieza and Android 17's onslaught of attacks.
Go! This must be the secret of the 7th universe. The power of trust.
The trust that Universe 7 shares proves to be too strong, and he is kicked out of the arena. Goku and Frieza's combined attack send Jiren flying from the arena, resulting in Universe 11's expulsion from the tournament.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated. They will now be expunged.
As Jiren begins to vanish, someone speaks to him.
Jiren, we thank you.
You thank me? I ignored you during this whole tournament. My ambitions were my only goal.
Still, Jiren's Universe 11 comrades thank him for giving the fight his all till the very end.
I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I hope to see you again, Jiren.
Goku's last words are the last Jiren hears before he vanishes. But soon after, all the universes are restored using the Super Dragon Balls, reviving Jiren and his other Universe 11 comrades as well. Jiren speaks with Toppo before swearing an oath.
Until next time, Goku. We shall meet again.
And so, Jiren continues his pursuit of strength. Alright, and that is the end of Jiren's episode battle, and that is the end of all of the episode battles in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, so I hope you have enjoyed the Dragon Ball episode battle playthroughs, and in the next video I will be playing Halo 5 Guardians campaign. So yeah, see you guys in the next one, take care.